Pioneerics, in some sense, it was inevitable that I would land at Pioneerics. It felt like I was marching there for many years, and just it came together again like at this collision. It was founded by this artist, Dustin Yellen, very utopian idea. He bought this building, this old iron works factory called Pioneer Iron Works in Brooklyn. It was in complete disrepair, but a beautiful old building from the late 1800s. And he wanted to make this kind of collage. Dustin's definitely a collage artist, works in glass, very big pieces, very imaginative and wild and narrative and into nature and consciousness. And I think he wanted to do that with people. He wanted a place of a collage, a living example of artists and scientists. And it was founded by Dustin, and Gabriel Florence was the founding artistic director. It was started just before Hurricane Sandy. I don't know if people feel as strongly about Hurricane Sandy as New Yorkers do, but it was a real moment around 2012, 2013. Sort of paused the project, and you can even see the kind of water line on the brick of where Sandy was. I came in and collided with these two shortly after that, and it really was like a collision. I'm science, Their art. Gabe makes everything, builds everything with his bare hands. Dustin's a dreamer. They love science. They really wanted science, but science is hard to access. I have always loved the translation of science in literature, in art. I love fiction writers, like really literary fiction writers who dabble thinking about science. And
Mhm.
I very firmly believe science is part of culture. I know it to be true. I don't think of myself as doing outreach or education.
Mhm.
I don't like those labels.
Mhm.
I'm doing culture. An artist in their uh, studio working out problems, understanding materials, building a body of work. Nobody says to them when they exhibit, "Why are you doing outreach?"
Mhm.
Or "Are you doing education?" It's the logical extension. So I feel that if you've had the privilege of knowing some of these people, of seeing a little bit from the summit, if you've had a little glimpse yourself, that you bring it back to the world. So we, boom, exploded. Pioneerics became science and art.